big sync, but we're off track. You bounce ahead, I drag my feet. Your rhythm's fast, mine skips the beat. You laugh out loud, I hum inside. Two sides of the same midnight ride. And I don't need you to slow it all down. Just a moment where we meet halfway in this town. Walk a little slower, babe. Let me find your wave. If we move together, it might just feel like fate. Snap to the sidewalk's groove. Two hearts might find the proof that love's not rush or run. It's walking in the sun. You spin like vinyl, I move like tape. Different tempo, same escape. I chase your echo, catch your smile. Even if I lag a while, no need to match. Step for step. Just meet me where silence has slept. Walk a little slower, babe. Let me find your wave. If we move together, it might just feel like fate. Snap to the sidewalk's groove. Two hearts might find the proof that love's not rush or run. It's walking in the sun. Let's walk, let's sway. No rush, just play. One beat, two minds. Love finds its time. Walk a little slower, babe. Let me find your wave. Even if we miss a cue, I'll still dance with you. Snap to the sidewalk's groove. Under neon blue, we're not off time, just in a different view. City fades, our rhythm stay. Still walking in our own way.
Scrolling through, your name's still bold, but no reply. The coffee's cold. Dropped a line, no bounce back, but I still move, don't lose track. Beat goes on like nothing wrong, but you in silence too damn strong. I act chill, play this game, but why your name still lights my frame? Left on red, but I still vibe, dancing solo through this tide. You don't text, I don't call, still I check, still I fall. Left on red, like you don't care, but I feel you everywhere. Phone on black, track on loop, tryna flex but stuck in truth. You post, I pause, won't double tap, but this beat still holds a gap. I'm not lost, just caught in sound of everything we never found. Left on red, but I still vibe, dancing solo through this tide. You don't text, I don't call, still I check, still I fall. Left on red, like you don't care, but I feel you everywhere. Ghosting me with style and grace, still I move, but not your pace. Final red, I spin in place. Your silence got the sweetest bass. I groove alone but feel the thread, you're still dancing in my head. Track fades low, unread but felt like heat that lingers, never melts.
note on my cup. You got this, yeah, that's enough. You don't write poems, just signs and pen. Don't forget at 8 a.m. Your love ain't loud but knows my beat, like sunlight tapping on concrete. You move quick but leave a trace, like cursive lines in quiet space. Morning notes and golden steam, handwritten love inside my routine. You don't shout, but I still feel every line got that morning seal. Morning notes, your low-key kiss, simple words I always miss. Your messages on fridge door stay. Breathe today in your soft way. No sparkles, just real and true, like the groove we slip into. I don't need a song or show, just you and that sticky note flow. Morning notes and golden steam, handwritten love inside my routine. You don't shout, but I still feel every line got that morning seal. Morning notes, your low-key kiss, simple words I always miss. Your cares a rhythm, warm and slow. It's not loud, but it glows. Morning notes, you drop a catch. They hold me tight without a match. Every morning feels brand new with those little lines from you. One more post-it, then you're gone. Still your rhythm lingers on. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
That laugh, it hits like deja vu. Playing back like vinyl glue. You cracked up, I lost my track. Now the sound keeps pulling back. Can't rewind, but it still plays, looping soft on random days. Even in a crowded room, you laugh through like a hidden tune. Echo in your laugh replays, riding beats in dreamy haze. Didn't mean to let it stick, but it grooves like a vintage flick. Echo in your laugh, still near, bouncing back, year after year. New songs spin, but yours breaks through like background noise that feels like you. Not love, just sonic dust. Still I move, still I trust. Sounds got memory, it's true, and you still echo in my groove. Echo in your laugh replays, riding beats in dreams.
text, I wait. It's a game we play, but my heart's 2 steps past halfway. You pull close then drift again. Laugh like we're more than just pretend. I nod, I smile, I ride the tide, but every look says more inside. You touch my hand, no words attached, but rhythm don't lie. We're a perfect match. Half a heart, full beat, dancing slow but skip my feet. We don't say it, but it shows. Every pause, the tension grows. Half a heart, full sound, still you spin me round and round. Your playlist plays just what I feel. A lo-fi love that's almost real. You lean in close then fade to gray, but I still stay, I like the sway. Don't call it love, don't make it deep, but in this groove we both lose sleep. Half a heart, full beat, dancing slow but skip my feet. We don't say it, but it shows. Every pause, the tension grows. Half a heart, full sound, still you spin me round and round. I don't need a label clear, just keep vibing while you're near. Half a heart, full flame, never said it feel the same. Even if you fade or flee, you still drop that beat in me. You go quiet, I stay loud. Heart on beat, lost in crowd.
The sun leans in, your name appears. Not a plan, but you draw near. You call just past the lunch cafe, where time feels slow and words delay. We talk of nothing, let it drift, but every pause feels like a gift. No deep confessions, no reveal, just little things that make it real. Midday dial, soft and warm. You call like it's a casual norm, but I read between your sighs, a quiet one behind your eyes. Midday down, no need to run. It feels like two become one. You say you're walking past my street, I almost say come take a seat, but instead we laugh, keep it light. Still I linger in the soundbite. No promises, no clear path, but I hold on to how you laugh. Midday dial, soft and warm. You call like it's a casual norm, but I read between your sighs, a quiet one behind your eyes. Midday down, no need to run. It feels like two become one. Sun hits different when it's you. Even simple talk feels new. Midday dial, steady and slow. You don't say much, but I know not just words or afternoon haze. You're the calm in noisy days. You hang up, the light still stays in my room. In all the ways.
You looked up, the light caught your face, and I said it all without a trace. We were walking, no set aim, sidewalk cracks spelling out your name. You joked, I smiled, heart on skip, words unspoken on my lip. I didn't speak, but I was loud, my silence dancing through the crowd. Told you in a glance, no need to speak. In the look I reach my peak. No poetry, no long romance, just your smile. My one chance. Told you all I couldn't phrase. In the passing sunny haze, you stepped in close, said, "What's that look?" I shrugged it off, but you still took a second more. The world stood still, and I gave in against my will. Could've said it, made it clear, but my eyes were already near. Told you in a glance, no need to speak. In the look I reached my peak. No poetry, no long romance, just your smile. My one chance. Told you all I couldn't phrase. In the passing sunny haze, some words don't need sound, just presence that surrounds. Told you in a glance, it's true. Everything I felt right there with you. And maybe you caught it, maybe not. But in that look, I gave a lot. You walked ahead, I stayed behind, still replaying that sunny sign.
You said something small, and I felt it hit. Didn't plan for that, not one bit. It wasn't deep, just something dumb, but it stuck like a steady drum. You laughed, the beat just bent, and my heart got what you meant. We weren't aiming, just mid-scroll, but somehow you filled the hole. Out of nowhere, you broke through, like sunlight spilling into view. Didn't see it, didn't try, but you caught me on a side. Out of nowhere, clear and fast, somehow real, built to last. It wasn't perfect, still felt right, like jazz that lands in loose daylight. You leaned back, I leaned too, and I knew I saw it true. Didn't plan, we didn't pose, but it bloomed beneath our nose. Out of nowhere, you broke through, like sunlight spilling into view. Didn't see it, didn't try, but you caught me on a side. Out of nowhere, clear and fast, somehow real, built to last. Some love walks in with no shoes on, no intro, just a song. Out of nowhere, all made sense. In your laugh, no past or tense. You arrived without a sound, but somehow turned my world around. Didn't ask, didn't expect, still you're the best effect. You said something small, and I felt it hit. Didn't plan for that, not one bit. It wasn't deep, just something dumb, but it stuck like a steady drum. You laughed, the beat just bent, and my heart caught what you meant. We weren't aiming, just mid-scroll, but somehow you filled the hole. Out of nowhere, you broke through like sunlight spilling into view. Didn't see it, didn't try, but you caught me on a side. Out of nowhere, clear and fast, somehow real, built to last. Some love walks in with no shoes on, no intro, just a song. Fine of nowhere, all made sense. In your laugh, no past or tense. You arrived without a sound, but somehow turned my world around. Didn't ask, didn't expect, still you're the best effect. Out of nowhere, you broke through like sunlight spilling into view. Didn't see it, didn't try, but you caught me on a side. Out of nowhere, clear and fast, somehow real, or built to last. Some love walks in with no shoes on, no intro, just a song.
We're always running past the beat, but with you time feels soft and sweet. You sip love, you sip slow, I'm at your pace. Sunlight slides across your face. No rush in your little smile, just calm that lingers for a while. And I forget what I had planned. You just laugh and take my hand. Let's go slow
said some line I can't recall, but I laughed, yeah, you had it all. Not the joke, not the punch you threw. It's how you tilt your head the way you do. You talk like you don't even try, but somehow leave me tongue-tied. And I don't fall for every line, but you sneak in between mine. You're kind of funny, not just jokes, but how you light up when you poke at things that most would let slide, but you catch them on the side. You're kind of funny, like a song I didn't know I'd hum so long. You tease, I block, but not too hard. This little game, it's not that smart, but I keep playing just to see how many lines you throw at me. It's not deep, but it's not fake. This rhythm only we can make. You're kind of funny, not just jokes, but how you light up when you poke at things that most would let slide, but you catch them on the side. You're kind of funny, like a song I didn't know I'd hum so long. Some people charm with perfect lines. You trip and still land just fine. You're kind of funny, yeah you are. Like dancing slow inside a car. I didn't plan to feel this beat, but here I am on repeat, still smiling at what you said. You live rent free in my head.
I saw your name light up my screen. Paused and let it stay unseen. You always text with perfect ease, like I'm just air you try to tease. You say hey like it's brand new, but we both know what you do. And I could answer, let it flow, but I've learned when not to go. You're too good to reply, too smooth, I might just slide through. If I answer, I'll rewind, fall for lines you leave behind. You're too good, too sharp, too clean, better left on in between. You never chase, just leave a trail, a laugh, a quote, a story frail. I almost typed and hit erase. Don't need your game in my space. I'm not cold, I'm just aware how charm like yours fill the air. You're too good to reply, too smooth, I might just slide through. If I answer, I'll rewind, fall for lines you leave behind. You're too good, too sharp, too clean, better left on in between. Sometimes silence says it loud, that I won't play where you're too proud. You're too good, that's your style. You talk sweet, then ghost a mile. So I'll leave this where it lay and not give you one more day. Our name fades unread, unfazed, 'cause this time I walked away. We walk the same but feel apart. like two beats from different hearts. You like plans, I move with flow. You stop, I keep letting go. Your clock ticks, mine kinda sway. Still we move through all our days. And it's not bad, it's just not tight, like jazz that never lands quite right. Side by side, out of sync, I see red, you think pink. You speak fast, I overthink, but still we share the same drink. Side by side, misaligned, but somehow I don't mind. You cue the song, I change the track. You walk ahead, I circle back. We clash, we pause, then laugh instead. It's messy love we have said. And maybe it's not meant to be, but something keeps you close to me. Side by side, out of sync, I see red, you think pink. You speak fast, I overthink, but still we share the same drink. Side by side, misaligned, but somehow I don't mind. We don't match, but we don't break. We bend like beats that make us ache. Final cry, out of line, but still your chaos feels like mine. And even if we drift and blink, we're not wrong, just out of sync. Same sidewalk, different beat, still I hear you in my feet.
You said take the window seat, as if that view could make me speak. Clouds drip, thoughts the same. Your shoulder warm, but not the flame. I lean close, let silence guide. Words I kept just stayed inside. And every turn, the sky looked wide. You were right here by my side. Window seat, mid-flight calm. Not a word, but you read my palm. I said less, you said none. Still it felt like we'd begun. Window seat, you let me be. That alone set me free. You slept soon, face turned light. I watched you fade into white. Didn't need to hold your hand. Your presence helped me understand. Not every love needs to shout. Some just bloom without a doubt. Window seat, mid-flight calm. Not a word, but you read my palm. I said less, you said none. Still it felt like we'd begun. Window seat, you let me be. And that alone set me free. Told me more than words could do. window seat, we flew so slow, you and me with nowhere to go. Still I land with you in mind, a quiet love, one of a kind. You looked once, said nice to meet, and left me dreaming in my seat.
You said something simple I didn't know. Now it loops like a summer groove. Not the words, but how they fell. Some were soft between fine and well. I nodded slow, you didn't see, but that line's been playing in me. It's not poetry, not that deep, but it wakes me when I try to sleep. I'm stuck in your sentence, like a song I didn't finish. One word caught the light just right, and I've been playing it every night. Stuck in your sentence, can't explain, but it moves like a perfect refrain. You say things like you don't know how your voice starts a lo-fi show. I smile, I act like I'm fine, worry watching every line. You go on, but I stay there, still hanging in your casual care. I'm stuck in your sentence, like a song I didn't finish. One word caught the light just right, and I've been playing it every night. Stuck in your sentence, can't explain, but it moves like a perfect refrain. You speak, I replay. One small phrase, it made my day. Stuck in your sentence, no escape. Like a vinyl loop, I can't reshape. No need to say a word again. I'm still dancing where it began. You talk, I drift, and I don't mind. Somehow I'm still stuck in that line.
You said you lived just 2 blocks down, but it felt like another town. We talk like we're across the sea, but you're just 3 stops from me. You laugh, I text, it's back and forth. This game we play is hidden warmth. We could meet, it's not that hard, but we stay in these little yards. You're not that far, not really, but you feel like something dreamy. We're close and miles wide and tall, like neighbors who sleep alone. You're not that far, We share cafes, we cross the same street, but act like strangers when we meet. Still I think of calling you, then act like I've got things to do. Every step is half a try to bridge the space between your eyes. You're not that far, not really, but you feel like something dreamy. We're close in miles, wide in tone, like neighbors who sleep alone. You're not that far, that's the twist, but still you're someone I miss. Maybe I'll turn left someday and see you walking the other way. You're not that far, but feels like more, like I'm waiting by a door. You never knock, but always near, and I still smile when you appear. Same city, same sky, same bar, but you still feel just that far.
You asked why I stayed this late. I said vibes good, felt like fate. We didn't plan, but here we are, half drunk smiles at an open car. You cue a song, I catch the flow, no need to talk, we both know. Not in love, but we're aligned, writing something undefined. Just for the vibe, we stayed. No names, no rules, we played. Just you and me and some cheap wine. Moving slow, skipping time. Just for the vibe, no big deal, but it's the realest I could feel. Your jokes don't land, but I still laugh. Your eyes say more than any graph. You touch my sleeve, I lean and slide, like we've known this all life. It's not forever, it's not deep, but it's a memory I'll keep. Just for the vibe, we stayed. No names, no rules, we played. Just you and me and some cheap wine. Moving slow, skipping time. Just for the vibe, no big deal, but it's the realest I could feel. Some nights glow without a plan. You just vibe and understand. Just for the vibe, that was us. No maps, just quiet trust. Might forget what song we played, but not how that moment stayed. You laughed, I knew that vibe was true. You said, wanna meet, no place, no time. I said sure, like it was a sign. We picked a spot without a name. Sat down slow, no rush, no aim. You sipped first, then I caught up. Talked like we were topping up. No schedule, no big idea. Just your voice in my left ear. Coffee without plans, just us two. No agenda, just a few. You said nothing deep, but I still smiled like we'd known each other for a while. Coffee without plans, that's my kind. Where the hours feel undefined. You stirred your drink like it meant more. I laughed and watched you lose the score. Talked of dreams, of half-made beds, of future things and words unsaid. There's magic in these wasted hours, where chill beats bloom like flowers. Coffee without plans, just us two. No agenda, just a view. You said nothing deep, but I still smile like we've known each other for a while. Coffee without plans, that's my kind. Where the hours feel undefined. It's not about what we become, just this quiet and where it's from. Coffee without plans, still sweet in every pause, in every seat. You stay longer than you meant, and I'm glad for where that time went. Empty cups, but hearts still full. That's the kind of day I pull.
You played a song I almost knew. Now it feels like something true. The beat was smooth, the lyrics low. You tapped the wheel, I felt the glow. Didn't talk, just let it ride. But something shifted deep inside. You didn't look, but I still turned. One more second, lesson learned. Stereo crash, didn't mean to, but that chorus stuck like glue. Your voice next to music blends, like strangers who could be friends. Stereo crush, fast and sweet, left a hook I can't delete. You hummed along, off key and cute. I laughed, that note hit absolute. We weren't close, but the sound was loud. Now I think of you in every crowd. Wasn't love, wasn't fate, just a moment I won't negate. Stereo crush, didn't mean to, but that chorus stuck like glue. Your voice next to music blends, like strangers who
I had snack shows, no one to see. Phone off, just me being me. But then you named that casual, hey. Now my weekend's gone your way. Didn't dress up, didn't care. But I'm out here cause you're there. You walked into my weekend like a plot twist. I didn't defend, thought I'd just stay in my lane. Now I'm dancing in the sun and rain. You walked in like a breeze, and suddenly I'm at ease. Just your steps in my space with no regrets. You laugh loud, I followed fast. Moments built that might just last. I didn't chase, I didn't plan, but somehow you still ran this man. You walked into my weekend like a plot twist. I didn't defend, thought I'd just stay in my lane. Now I'm dancing in the sun and rain. You walked in like a breeze, and suddenly doesn't knock first, it just shows up unrehearsed. You walked in with no sign. I know weekend feels just fine. Didn't mean to feel this way, but I'm glad you changed my day. So come by next time, no plan. You'll find me, coffee in hand. You glanced up, then looked away. Now I've been rewinding all day. You said bye like it meant more. I lingered near the corner store. I waved back cool and neat, but my pulse skipped half a beat. I swear it wasn't in my mind. That glance, it left a line. What was that look? Don't deny. You paused like you forgot to lie. I know you play it chill, but something cracked behind the still. What was that look? Was that a sign? Or just your way of buying time? You always joke, you always tease, but this felt more, or was it me? The way your lips did that half smile had me stuck for quite a while. You left fast but stayed in thought, and now I'm caught. What was that look? Don't deny. You paused like you forgot to lie. I know you play it chill, but something cracked behind the still. What was that look? Was that a sign? Or just your way of buying time? If it meant nothing, just say so, but don't leave me guessing slow. Then the scene was gone. that look still lingers on.
I said come casual, you still showed up cute. Now I'm here forgetting what I meant to do. Oversized tee, but somehow art. That little shrug, you played the part. No makeup, but that glow is loud. Now I'm blushing through the crowd. You said what? Like it's no thing. But you knew the vibe you bring. You showed up cute, stole the scene, made me rethink what chill can mean. I try to act like I don't see, but now it's you that's seeing me. You showed up cute, low-key fire, got my playlist rewired. You sip slow, cracked a grin. I swear you knew the game to win. I said whatever, tried to sway, but I was offbeat all the way. Even your silence makes a sound, and I still spin when you're around. You showed up cute, stole the scene, made me rethink what chill could mean. I tried to act like I don't see, but now it's you that's seeing me. You showed up cute, low-key fire, got my playlist rewired. No plans, no dress code, still you flipped my whole mode. You showed up cute, that's the fact. No warning, now I can't go back to playing cool or looking through, cause now I only look at you. Said come chill, but who knew you'd show up and shake the room.
You started talking like it's new, but I've heard this deja vu. Yeah, yeah. You say I've changed, I nod and sip. The same old story, different script. You flash that grin, I see the page. I've read this scene at every stage. No hate, no heat, just tired tone, like echoes I've already known. Could do without, already heard this. You don't see, I've grown out of the maybe me. Your voice still fits, the pitch is sweet, but lyrics don't make me repeat. You think you're smooth, you play the part, but I've stopped dancing to that heart. And I won't fight or call it fake, I'm just done pressing play for fate. Already heard this, all your lines. Same beat, same twist, same signs. I'm not mad, just tuned out, like a loop I could do without. Already heard this, you don't see, I've grown out of the maybe. can't pull me in. It's not hate, just moving past. I want music built to last. Same old hook, same old miss. I'm ready for a brand new miss.
You say we're friends, yeah, sure, that's true. The way you look says something new. You lean close just one beat too long. You play it off, then hum a song. I laugh, you glance, it's not that deep. But now I think of you in sleep. Every pause feels like a hint. Your shoulder brushes and I flinch. You make it obvious, don't you see? The way you talk around the key. It's not loud, but it's still clear. You're not hiding, you're just near. You make it obvious, sweet and sly. And I can't let this pass me by. You say don't read into stuff, but you're the one who starts this fluff. If you text a meme, then leave a trail, and I still chase it without fail. You don't say it, but it's shown in the way I'm never alone. You make it obvious, don't you see? The way you talk around the key. It's not loud, but it's still clear. You're not hiding, you're just near. You make it obvious, sweet and sly. And I can't let this pass me by. If this is nothing, then explain why I'm smiling in the rain. Ooh, you make it obvious even now, like a truth you can't allow. So say it soft or let it slide. Either way, I'll read the vow. One more glance and I'll know what you've been meaning to show. You said just one more, then I'll go. But your song played soft and slow. We didn't talk, just heard the beat. Your shoulder there, our legs in sync. No fireworks, no final bow. Just this, and I still don't know how. The lyrics hit, you look down. I felt the shift without a sound. Last song on repeat, one more round. Playing quiet but so profound. You don't say what's in your chest, but this melody did the rest. Last song on repeat, we don't move, still caught inside the groove. You reached to skip, but pause instead, and I replayed what you never said. The chorus climbed, you closed your eyes, and that felt like our goodbye. No words left, just the track. Still you stayed and played it back. Last song on repeat, one more round. Playing quiet but so profound. You don't say what's in your chest, but this melody did the rest. Last song on repeat, we don't move, still caught inside the groove. Some endings don't need to break, just a beat that doesn't fade. Last song on repeat, let it fade. I won't ask you why you stayed. this is it, then let it play. I'll remember us that way. You stood, the music stayed, still spinning what we never said.